You ain't going to believe this. This is the next level of thought crime, this is. Charity volunteer arrested and charged for silent prayer. That's right, silent prayer. Thought crime near abortion facility. Now, I'm against abortion, pretty much. I do have certain circumstances where I understand why somebody might want to have an abortion, but generally speaking, I don't really like the idea at all. At the end of the day, something's living and it gets chopped up in there without any pain release, and they chop the bits and pull it out, right? So there's the reality. Now, if you're a Christian person, that ain't going to go very well for you, all right? There's varying levels of Christian people as well. They take their faith and sometimes they overlook it. But this woman's obviously disturbed by knowing that there's people in there having abortions done and what that means. So it said Birmingham, a charity volunteer has been arrested and charged on 4 counts after she told the police she might. Never speak to the police. They're only there to fit you up. They're not there to help you. And anything you tell them will be used against you in a court of law. They even tell you this when they arrest you. So tell them nothing. All right? Said she might be praying silently when questioned as to why she was standing on a public street near an abortion facility. Police approached Isabel Vaughan Spruce, lovely name, standing near the BPAS Robert Clinic in Kings Norton, Birmingham. Vaughan Spruce was carrying no sign and remained completely silent until approached by officers. Police had received complaints by a lefty, probably, because I don't know any right-wing person that would do that, all right? Sorry, they just wouldn't. And it's somebody that wants to use, and there's people out there that use abortion as a contraception. They don't take any accountability or responsibility for themselves, and if something happens, they just do that. I understand that there are people that will go in there, right, under a very, very bad situation, right? But if somebody's outside quietly minding their own business and praying, they're posing no threat to you, all right? But anyway, it says here, was approached by police officers who received a complaint from an onlooker who suspected that Vaughan Spruce was praying silently in her mind. I'm not having any of those people around here thinking, and you think this is funny. I mean, I'm not saying you think this is funny, but a lot of people think this is funny, and it's not. Thought crime is the next crime. You remember Count Dankula? They actually told him what he was thinking. Regardless of what he said he was thinking, they assumed it for him. That's Scotland, by the way, not that far away. Yeah, it's apparently wrong that I was searched, she was searched for her hair and everything, arrested, interrogated by police and charged simply for praying in the privacy of my own mind. Censorship zones purport to ban harassment. Okay, so there's a lot of anti-abortion people that will go there with all the banners, shouting and bawling, and make a real deal. Now, somebody going in there already in a bit of a state, all right, that might be doing it because there's something very, very badly wrong with that child, all right, and they've made the decision to go for a termination, probably don't want to be confronted by that. I get it. I do get that, all right. But as I say, somebody stood there minding their own business, looking very conservative, staying out of the way and having a quiet pray, whatever. So the interrogated and charged simply for praying in the privacy of my own mind. Censorship zones will put up to ban harassment, which is already illegal. Nobody should ever be subject to harassment. Okay, but praying in your own head's not that. But what I did was the furthest thing from harmful. I was exercising my freedom of thought. No, you're not free to think anymore, love. Sorry about that. My freedom of religion. Yeah, they don't like your religion very much either. Inside the privacy of my own mind. Yeah, you wait till somebody puts a chip in the place. You won't have any free thought anyway. Nobody should be criminalized for thinking. They want to. For being... yeah, anyway, so you get it. What do you think about it? Do you think she shouldn't have been there? Do you think she had every right to be there? Do you think that what she thinks in her own mind is up to her? You remember as a kid, your dad would give you a bollocking, and he'd be like, I know what you're thinking. Well, no, you don't, because if you did, you'd have probably hit me twice. Just say. But really, a thought crime in the UK, it is a thing. What do you feel sorry for this woman? Do you think she shouldn't have been there? Let me know what you think in the comments. But this is generally a thing. And just by the look of it, I mean, it's quite a long thing. You can look it up for yourself, and there's a lot more to it. But I think that the further into degeneracy that the society goes, the more business will be put forward to centres like this. If you took them away, that would be problematic also, because they banned abortion down in Ireland, and all they did was they would go over the border, or they'd go to England and get it done. And depending on where they went, sometimes they'd have to go to a backstreet person, and, well, the fallout of that was horrendous, and a lot of people died. So there you go. But tell me what you think about it in the comments. Should she have been arrested? Should she not? Let me know what you think. Anyway, on to the next, and I'll see you in a bit.